Spawn27 here, and today I'm going to do something different for my future chapter reviews. I know many people have done this before, but I figured that I would give this a shot as well and see how it goes. Today I decided to do a live reaction on the chapters, and then I would post the reviews on the next day. I figured that I'd give this a shot. So first off is the Bleach chapter, which I'm going to read on Manga Stream. It's called Bleach Chapter 638. Seething Malice is the height of comedy. Okay, long title, but alright. What did you just say? Stop mumbling and speak up, will you? Left arm, name wrong. Name Pernida. Pernida. Parkinjigas. Parnkajas. Yeah, that's it. I just noticed the two eyes. It's just so weird. Seriously, how did Yuobak get his hands on the left arm of the Soul King? And how is it a Stern Reader? Did Pernida possess this thing? I really want to know. Now that is a mouthful. Seeing as how that I'm the one who made this discovery, not you, all naming rights rightfully belong to me. However, since the subject itself is making this request, I'll make an exception and break protocol just this once and accept it. That said, the spelling will be for me to decide. Hopefully it'll be something that's easy to spell and easy to pronounce. Don't understand what you say. You know, this has really been bugging me, but how the hell is the left arm of the Soul King talking when it doesn't even have a mouth? I mean, is it like communicating telepathically or something? But then again, this is the left arm of the Soul King, so I don't know. It's okay, we don't get it either. I get it. Of course Name would get it. Things I don't understand. Usually bad words. You enemies. Enemies saying bad words. Bad words about Quincy. Unforgivable. Okay, so the nerves that were emitting out from the back of the hand is now shooting down to the floor, and they're starting to spread on the floor as well. Mari's surprised. What's he surprised about? Okay. A giant hand made out of the piece of the floor. Well now, to think that even inorganic substances can be penetrated. Most unexpected. Fascinating. Wait, so Pernida's nerves can control inorganic objects? Things that aren't living? Because I thought it affects the nerves on only living things, since only living things have nerves, but I guess it can create giant hands out of non-living things. In this case, the floor. I don't know. Then again, I don't know if this is the actual ability of the left arm of the Soul King or if this is the compulsory ability. That still needs explaining. What the hell? Oh my god, the title page! Oh no! Oh god, that's scary. Oh man, it's freaking Mayuri's face all contorted and weird. Malice to the max. What the fuck? Oh, at least the artwork's pretty good. I can't read the I don't know if that's supposed to be kanji or katakana on the title page. But oh, okay, here it is. Yeah, the title of the chapter. Okay. Go to the next one. This is creepy. Okay. Alright, so the ground arm, or hand, I guess you could say, it tries to slam at Mayuri, but he dodges. And he uses his arm as a grappling hook to climb up to one of the buildings. Go, go, gadget arm! Actually, one of the things I like about Mayuri is all the stuff he pulls out. It's interesting, but he can prove that he can be very broken sometimes. Okay, so Pernida's nerves are going onto the wall, and yeah, it formed a giant hand yet again. Mayuri jumps out of the way, but is caught between the two giant hands and slam. Yeah, he got squashed. What happens now? I know he's not dead, of course. That's not enough. Okay. Big boom. Explosion happens, and Captain Kurosuchi just got blown up. Spare me your blathering. It is merely an explosion-triggered armor. There are bombs on that armor? Oh, okay, well, then again, this is Mayuri here. I mean, he's always prepared for practically anything. And yeah, his armor's now completely gone, so he's back wearing his usual Shinigami outfit. I can't be bothered explaining this to laymen. Check your dictionaries at your own whim. Well, it's not that hard to explain. I mean, explosive armor. He's got explosives on his armor. No, it's not that difficult. Do not descend to Captain Kurosuchi. If you land there, his nerves, well, no, duh. Mayuri, it looks like he presses something on, something. I'm not exactly sure what that is. And he is... hover platforms? Yeah, he created platforms at the bottom of his shoes, okay. Do you recognize this? Of course you do. It is the airwalk you Quincy's utilize. Here in Kyaku? Wait, what? Mayuri can use here in Kyaku? I thought that was a Quincy thing. Wait, but Shinigami can use Flash Step, but how come they're not? Oh, right, because, Bob being the new Soul King and the new Soul King Palace isn't letting them create platforms in here. Okay. But still, how the hell did Mayuri do here in Kyaku? How did he do that? Wait, hang on, I want to check something out. Back to pay. He pressed something and it's... Oh, it's behind his heel on his foot. I guess he pressed a switch to activate it. But how did he do that? Like, I thought here in Kyaku was just a thing for Quincy's, but... Okay. This was originally the name Soken Ishida and Ryuken Ishida called it by. Oh. So they're the ones that named it here in Kyaku. Okay. Speaking of Ryuken, are we ever gonna see him in this arc? I mean, it's an arc about Quincy, so like, what's he doing? Perhaps the other Quincy's had another name for it, but that's neither here nor there. Even if you use your nerves to cover the entire surface area of the ground surface, it will be inconsequential if I don't actually land on it. Oh, alright, I just noticed Mayuri's hair tube things on his head. I don't know if that's his hair or tubes. I don't know. He's got like these things like coming from like the front to like the back of his head, and there's like these other ones like coming around from behind the head up to like where his ears are. What the fuck is that? It's a ew. It's a worm with a human head screaming no. Ew, it's creepy. Seriously, Mayuri, what the fuck? I guess he did that while Pernida was preoccupied. Yeah, it's like around the pinky. Now then, per our arrangement, I'll be collecting my sample now. Presses a switch. Boom, okay. There goes the pinky. And Pernida is yelling in pain. Yeah, this gotta be painful. This is the substance used for preservation. I'll just let it soak. When the battle ends, I'll make a proper tank to preserve it in. But until then, this will contain its freshness. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, now it has an eye. The pinky's got an eye now. What the hell? Okay, and it can shoot out nerves too. Okay, that's really weird. Okay, so the nerves got to Mayuri's arm and it broke his pinky. So what is Mayuri gonna do? Is he gonna cut off his own arm too, just like with Kabachi? Okay, an explosion happened. Well, he did something. A string. I've rearranged the configuration of my nerves, blood vessels, and muscles. So he did blow off his arm and sewed it back on, but he rearranged the nerves, blood vessels, and muscles, stitching it up into like a newly formed arm. Seriously, Mayuri, what the hell? Well, at least he pulls off a lot of interesting stuff during his fights, that's for sure. But he is sweating, I guess because of either the pain or because he's getting exhausted or something. Okay, did you actually believe manipulating my body would be such a simple task, Pernida? Well, Pernida could like try again, right? But then again, I think Mayuri would do the same thing. Yeah, it looks like this is the final page. Scheming upon even more scheming. The epic battle where common sense is anything but. Damn straight! I still want to know what is up with the left arm of the Soul King. Okay, oh, and there's another text. Mayuri renders Pernida's attack impotent. Mayuri's next move is to... what? Bankai? Who knows? Yeah, so that is it from Bleach. That was actually an interesting read, that's for sure. So, apparently, if you try to blow off a piece of the left arm of the Soul King, that piece is going to become sentient. It's going to be like its own thing as well. So, now Mayuri has to deal with not only the left arm, but the pinky of the left arm of the Soul King. So, how will Mayuri beat this thing? I'm not exactly sure, but maybe he might pull off another trick, maybe with his Bankai. I mean, I did hear from some fans that he might die, but I don't know if he keeps pulling off stuff like this. I don't think there's a chance that he will die. I mean, it is a possibility, but I'm a bit doubtful, but then again, I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen. So, yeah, that's basically it for my reaction of this week's chapter. So let me know what you think about this chapter in the comments below. And also, let me know if you like this new format as well. And as always, like and subscribe. And I will post the review to this chapter tomorrow. So until then, I will catch you guys later. See ya.